Okay, we're recording. All right, so we're gonna grade 13A as a review from yesterday. If you're, the person you're grading, if they miss it, just put an X. You don't really need to put a check, but this is out of 9 points. So let's look at the first question. What two substances may form a vertebrate skeleton? So this is a two-part answer. Who would like to answer this one? Go ahead.
Bone and cartilage.
Bone and cartilage. You have to have both. Any questions on that one? Okay. Second question. The series of bones that supports the body and protects the spinal cord is the blank blank. This is also worth 2 points. Vertebral column. Very good. Number 3. Which two groups of animals are endothermic? So this is also 2-point question. Robert.
Mammals and birds.
Yes. Birds and mammals. Or if they put mammals and birds, that's fine. Number 4. What happens to the body temperature of an endothermic animal as its environment cools? So endothermic. Who wants to take this one? Go ahead.
Nothing.
That's fine. It just remains constant. If they put nothing happens, then I'll accept that. Very good. Yes.
You said some have wide range. Wide
Number 5. How might large ears help cool an animal? Josh.
They put flapping ears like an elephant.
No. Who got something different for number 5? Go ahead.
It can pump blood through it back.
What? Okay, the answer is blood can be pumped through the ears near the surface of the skin to be cooled. If they put something close to that, I'll take it. Yes.
Why couldn't it be they like flap their
It's
ears?
just not, it doesn't mention ear flapping.
But they can cool themselves off like that.
Yeah, that's not the answer they're looking for there. Yes.
What about the heat? The heat escapes.
Yes. Yeah, I'll come back. Okay, number 6. How might a snake respond to colder temperatures? Robert.
You said they cannot control their body.
So what could they do to warm up?
They can go in hot rocks.
They could move to a warmer location, okay? They can sun themselves on a rock to warm up. Okay, this is, yes.
What if they said become slower, like sluggish?
Yeah, I'll accept that, yes.
Oh,
They don't
do you
accept
accept that?
That's fine.
Not control their body.
Okay, this is out of 9 points, so go ahead and put a grade at the top, and when I call, go ahead and switch back notebooks, because when I call your name, I'll need for you to tell me your grade.
Miss Fields had a question.
Yes.
Number 4, I put its body cools.
What was the question?
I don't know.
No, that's not right.
Okay.
All right, guys, please stop talking. Grace, what did you make?
So, I have a question on number 5.
What did you put?
I put, because we were talking about it yesterday, like with the ear thing, like flashing them.
We're not flapping, I can't count, right?
Then 7.
Okay. Nathan,
Oh, 8.
Chloe,
7.
Robert,
8.
Bride,
9.
Kristen,
8.
Jill,
9.
Sam,
8.
Josh,
8.
Shelley,
7.
Kaz,
8.
Allie,
9.
Logan,
7.
Christina is not in here, TJ, 7, and Annie's not here. Okay, very quickly, let's grade the endothermic versus ectothermic page on 205 in your lab manual. Quickly, Robert, very quickly. You can grade this you can grade your own. And I'm just gonna very quickly go over the answers, and then we're gonna move on to our group activity for today. This is out of 15 points. Either you get it right or you don't. Logan, do you have this? Where is it? Okay. Yes, number 1. I'm going to say EC or EN. Okay. Number 1 is EC. 2 EN. 3 EC. 4 endothermic. I'm tired of saying that. 5 ectothermic. 5 and 6 and 7 are all ectothermic.
Wait, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you say it again.
Wait, what page
Okay.
is it?
It's on page 205.
You said what?
All right. Guys, we're starting from the beginning. Nathan, are you there?
No.
205. I'm starting over.
Okay.
Okay, number 1, ectothermic. 2, endothermic. 3, ectothermic. Yes.
How do they change their body? They can't change their body.
Either mark it wrong or mark it right for right now, okay? Number 4, endothermic. Now listen, 5, 6, and 7 are all ectothermic, EC. 8 and 9 and 10 and 11 are all endothermic. So 8, 9, 10, and 11. 12 ectothermic, 13 endothermic, 14 ectothermic, and 15 endothermic. Any questions on that? Yes.
So how after ectothermic do they change their body? I thought it's just like their body.
If they were heated up, they go somewhere warm and they change their
But
body
they don't
temperature.
change their body.
But their environment does. Surroundings.
No, but it's saying like,
That's
it
not the
says,
answer.
I know, but it's like saying that they change.
No, it means that it changes over the body temperature. What number? 2 is endothermic, 3 ectothermic. Okay, when I call your name, give me your grade very quickly. Grace,
14.
Nathan,
15.
Chloe,
15.
Robert,
13.
Bri,
14.
Kristen,
15.
Jill,
15.
Sam,
14.
Josh,
13.
Shelley.
15.
What is it?
15.
Okay. Kaz,
15.
Allie,
13.
Logan, and TJ. 14. Okay, TJ, can you go and get Christina out of the lab, please, and tell her to come back? All right, we're going to do a quick review about what we talked about yesterday, and then you're going to be working together with your table group. Shh. Please stop talking. Okay, let's do a quick review. So I'm just going to randomly pick a stick and ask you a question. If you get the question right, you can come get a Skittle, but you have to get the question right.
Can I get a jelly bean
You
instead?
can get 1 Skittle, or opt to not get a Skittle.
Okay.
All right, so first question is, what is an endoskeleton? Kristen? Endoskeleton.
It's inside of the animal and it's living.
Yes, very good. Come on. Next question. What is a vertebral column? Kaz?
Oh, it's like a bunch of little bones that make up your spine.
Yeah, very good. Come on. What is the difference between an endotherm and an exotherm? Or endothermic and exothermic? Brian? Go ahead.
Endothermic,
You
they're
are the one.
like made up of mammals and birds. And
But what's the distinguishing characteristic of endothermic? They
They-
are,
they are warm-blooded.
yes. What about ectothermic?
Cold-blooded.
They're what?
Cold-blooded.
Yes, very good. Okay, what's the difference between, this is the last one, bone and cartilage? Shelley? Bone and cartilage.
Bone. What's the difference?
Yeah. Or where could you find them? Where would one be located?
Is like inside your body, like your arm, and then cartilage is like on your ear.
Yeah.
Or nose.
Very good. Okay, so what we're gonna do, the reason I have you in groups is you guys are gonna work together as a group to read the next section. So everybody's gonna have a role to play, and everybody has a handout explaining what they're doing. So very quickly, I'll explain. If you get the job of fact finder, you're gonna put your name at the top and then list all your group members. So fact finder's job is to write down all the facts within 13B, okay? If you get the job of opinion maker, you're taking, so basically this is talking about the body systems and vertebrates. We have circulatory, respiratory, nervous, digestive, and excretory. So your job is to answer these questions up here, and I'll just let you read them. Okay, quiz creator. Your job is to create a mini quiz on each section. And then the last job is new vocabulary scout. So your job is to just read through it, write down any bold or italicized words on a piece of paper. You are gonna need notebook paper for this assignment. Does anybody, you need loose leaf notebook paper? Does everybody have that?
I don't know.
Okay, maybe somebody at your table will have some that you can borrow. So I'm gonna hand out the papers, everybody's gonna have a job, and then you guys are gonna get started. You only have about 20 minutes or so to do this. Yes?
We only have 3 people.
Well, y'all have to share, you'll have to split of the last job. Okay. All right, so you're gonna be fact finder, vocab, quiz creator. Read the handout, it'll tell you. Okay, fact finder, if you need, you know what paper first, guys. Vocab, quiz creator, opinion maker. Sorry. Okay, so you guys can all 4 work on opinion maker at the end. But if you'll read the handout, it tells you exactly what to do. Okay. Fact finder, vocab, quiz creator, and opinion maker.
Wait,
No.
I have the job cheerleader.
No. All right, if you have any questions about your job, it is outlined very specifically on the handout, but you need to put your name on it and your group member's name. Everybody is going to be reading 13B silently. You're not going to be reading it together. But this is your rubric. This explains the steps and what your responsibility is for your job. Yes? Yeah, so you would take circulatory system first and read it and say what information interested you, surprised you, puzzled you, intrigued you. So you have 4 questions for each one. It'll take you a little bit. Read the handout. Yeah, and defining it. Yeah, but bold and italicized. Okay? So this is broken down into different sections. So you would take circulatory system first, read it, and tell me all the important facts. Respiratory system, all the important facts. And then you're making little.
answer quiz too? I mean, answer key?
Yeah. But you're just doing little mini quizzes for each one. Does that make sense? So you would say like circulatory system quiz. Intriguing is like mysterious, like, this is interesting. Oh, think that. Well, you have to.
So does it mean just like
Yeah. Basically, you're just gonna read it and like summarize the most important things. But make it separate sections. Boy, work please. Yes.
Okay, so these are 5 different topics, so
Yes.
like 5 different.
Yep.
And how many questions?
As many as you want. Okay. Yeah, but you need 5 separate pieces of paper, and you can say like circulatory system quiz, and then write your question. You don't have to have an answer key. Okay. But the cool thing is, I want to try to swap quizzes maybe tomorrow and see how well everybody does on each other's quiz. So. Okay. Does anybody else? You're welcome. Does anybody else have any questions?
So wait a second, yeah, I didn't have motion. So, so it says read that, and then I, answer this question, and then it says,
For each section in the text, you have to answer those 4 questions. So,
yeah, and
yeah,
then what am I doing here?
that's what I said. So circulatory system is a section in 13B. You're answering the questions. So for circulatory system, you would say what information was interesting, what surprised you, what puzzled you, what intrigued you, for each one. So I would just say circulatory system and then write your questions.
And then I would need to, I need to do that 5 pieces of paper then.
Yes.
And then I would just, okay.
Which way to put the answers?
Yep, in italicized. You're gonna write the word and put the definition.
This